You didn't reply to a message for 5 minutes? Now you're thinking, did I sound rude? Did I say too much? Why did I even send that? Maybe they're annoyed. Pause. It was just a text. So why does your brain turn small things into full movies? If you overthink even tiny situations, this video might explain something nobody has told you before. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll understand your mind in a way that changes everything. Here's the truth most videos miss. You're not overthinking the small thing. You're overthinking what the small thing means. Example, it's not, I sent a message. It's, what if they think I'm annoying? What if I lose this person? What if I embarrassed myself? Your brain isn't reacting to the event. It's reacting to possible rejection, loss, shame, or failure. The event is small, the meaning your mind gives it is huge. Now let me tell you something powerful. Overthinking is not stupidity. It's not weakness. It's protection. Your brain learned somewhere in your past that mistakes equals danger. Rejection equals pain. Embarrassment equals humiliation. Disapproval equals loss. So now it scans everything. Like a security guard that never sleeps. The problem is that it now treats a text message like a life or death situation. That's why small things feel big. You replay conversations in your head. You rewrite messages 5 times. You analyze someone's tone. You notice when someone says, okay, instead of, okay with a smile. And your heart drops. You're not dramatic. You're hyper-alert. And hyper-alert people usually learned early that they had to be careful. Here's the part most people won't tell you. Overthinking often comes from one wrong belief, which could be, I must not get it wrong. If you grew up being corrected a lot, being misunderstood, being blamed, being judged, or not feeling emotionally safe, your brain became obsessed with avoiding mistakes. So now, it rechecks everything, because your nervous system thinks, if I get it wrong, something bad will happen. Even if logically, nothing will. Many people say, just don't think about it. Relax, you're overreacting. If it was that easy, you would have stopped already. Here's what's actually happening. When you try to stop overthinking, your brain thinks, wait, we're ignoring danger, so it thinks harder. That's why fighting overthinking makes it louder. Instead of asking, how do I stop overthinking? Ask, what am I afraid this means? Let's try it. I shouldn't have sent that message. What am I afraid this means? They'll think I'm too much. And if they think I'm too much, they'll leave. And if they leave, I'll feel rejected. There it is. Overthinking is fear dressed up as problem solving. When you find the fear, the thinking slows down. Here's something you probably haven't tried. The 3-level check. Next time you overthink, ask, Level 1, what happened? Just the facts. No story. Level 2, what story is my brain adding? Level 3, what is the worst realistic outcome? Most of the time you'll realize, you're reacting to a story, not reality. This creates space between you and your thoughts. And space reduces panic. You don't overthink because you're weak. You overthink because you care. You care about relationships. You care about how you're perceived. You care about doing things right. But caring without self-trust becomes anxiety. The real cure isn't thinking less. It's trusting yourself more. Trusting that, even if you get it wrong, you'll survive it. So next time you're making a big deal out of something small, don't shame yourself. Ask, what am I really scared of? Because when you understand the fear, you calm the mind. And if this felt like I was describing you, subscribe, not because I said so, but because we're going to keep decoding your brain like this, simply, honestly, and without judgment. You're not crazy. You're protective. And now, you're aware. That's power.